guys. Yes, it's me again. It's me, Ogechi. It's me, TALKINSEN. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been such a long time, hasn't it, that I have actually spoken to you guys or done anything relating to like vlog and stuff like that. Life has been lifing. This year has been quite a busy but a good year for me, and I don't know. It's not bad. It's been a good year. So I just wanted to use this opportunity to say once again that I am back and I'm ready to do stuff that kind of attains or relates to my channel. So this year, I don't know what to do. So I think for this year, I feel like for the very fact looking after myself has really helped me to be successful. I do the things I'm supposed to do. I just want to focus maybe more things to do with like guidance, advice, help, self-care, stuff like that relating to things that I like to do, because this life has lifed me a whole lot, but as with God's grace, we've been able to meet up with all the challenges life has hit Ogechi with. I've been quite busy with work and anything that is related, and also looking after myself. I've kind of enjoyed myself, to be honest. So I guess I'm reflecting based on the first video I did after taking a whole year off in previous times. That was I was not in any state of mind to do anything. So to me, I always prioritize myself. So for those who watch me and subscribers of this channel, can I say thank you so much? You guys are the best. I appreciate every effort, every view, every like. For those who watch me. Now, if you're one of those people that watch me and you like what I post and you do not comment, you do not write, what are you doing? I'm sorry, like seriously, what are you doing? Like, let's talk. What did I do to offend you? Oh yeah, speak now. The judge is around. Oh yeah, what did I do to offend you? Okay, so this is just an encouragement to encourage me. Is to first of all make sure you subscribe to this channel. So in talking to you, I just wanted to share a little bit about self-care and things that I have done in my life that has helped me to remain mentally stable and also build myself or self-develop myself in a way that is unshakable. Have you ever heard of unshakable faith? This is unshakable Ogechi, because I haven't just built myself in my own faith, but also having so many things that had confused me in the past become quite clear, and just having a better understanding about my life, about myself. As we all grow, as the day go by, I have really built enough knowledge to know what helps me, what works for me, and what doesn't. So for this vlog, I'm just taking you through one of the spaces I escape to sometimes, because if you note the environment, this is me. I grew up in the village, in case you didn't know, for some parts of my life, and sometimes when I want to escape from realism, I like to come back to spaces like this, because it reminds me of all the happy memories I've had, all the scary and adventurous ones as well, because me with nature, me with woods, me with trees, me with flowers, me with anything that contains nature, I love it. It brings sonority to me. So this is one of the ways I like to look after myself. It's just sometimes escaping from the blocks of houses to say, and just come around places like this and just to relax, remind myself of who I am, where I have come from, but also it helps me to feel like I still belong on this earth sometimes. So you must feel grounded, and that's one thing I like about nature preserve. It helps you to feel grounded. Okay, so these are some of the things that I do to look after my Um, so if you look at that, tell me that doesn't entice you. So I'm very grateful that there are people that are passionate about keeping our places in England as beautiful as this and making sure it is inviting, is enticing. I must appreciate their efforts and what they do for us all. So hence it helps. These are part of the things that helps with mental wellness, or helps promote mental wellness, so that you can feel serene with the environment and just enjoy where you are and love it as it is. So don't feel like you can't do this. Just come out. If you see one, find one around where you are. There is always a beautiful whether it's forest or woodland or park, wherever. Sometimes I go to the park and I run around, quite honestly. As old as I am, I don't care. It's my life. It's my happiness. Whatever makes me happy is what counts. So if it's wherever you is, just go, enjoy the nature there. So in talking about self-care, another thing that I do in talking about self-care, another thing that I do to look after myself is to spoil myself in whatever capacity I can. Spoiling myself doesn't even mean that I have to buy myself like luxurious stuff or things that cost a lot of money. It's sometimes like making food that I have you ever mentally prepared and imagined food before? I do that so many times. Before I eat, sometimes I mentally have to think of the type of food that I want to eat, and I mentally prepared myself for the type of food that I want to eat. So that's another thing that I do. So I just watch any maybe food channels and think to myself, what do I want to eat, and then I go ahead to eat them, make them, and if I can't make them, go to the restaurant to eat. Now, talking about food inspirations, there are places that you can go to make food for yourself or learn how to cook. So there is one, I'll put them actually on the screen so that you know. Or you can go to cooking classes around you or whatever country that you are in. It's not a bad thing to do. So I enjoyed going to a cooking class to learn how to make pasta when I visited Rome. So that was fun. So that in itself, and I also ate the food myself. So it was good. I made it and it was tasted nice. I had like pesto pasta, and I do that all the time in my home, but I never made it from scratch. So I learned how to do that, and I've been looking forward to doing it again, but I haven't gotten around to it. So it's something that is on my list of things to do. So that's another thing you can do for yourself. Learn how to make delicious meals for yourself, or dessert if you're the type that likes snacks and dessert. Just anything that makes you feel like relaxed, enjoying yourself, special. Do it for yourself. That's part of my things to spoil myself. Another thing is to another thing I do to like spoil myself is just go for massage. I don't understand. Like, I used to do massage every month, but I kind of slowed down, man. One of the reasons is because the place I used to go, they closed down, and they were close to me. They closed down, so, and I haven't found any other place I felt so comfortable, and they were reasonable with their prices as well. So imagine them then closing down. So me having to go to other places. Sometimes for you to get a good bargain for your money, you have to register with them, and some of those clubs are quite expensive. But I do use them every now and then because kind of save up for it, to say like, okay, every now and then I go for massage. So go for massage. You can even go on Groupon and find out different deals that are out there. It's not difficult, trust me. If you want a massage that is going to work for you, you can go to Groupon. Be careful though, because I have used one of Groupon's people, and let's just say it wasn't the best experience, but I've also used Groupon and it was the best experience. So it just depends on who you meet. So I think read the reviews, don't skip those reviews. Read the reviews. If it's only one, then you just know that you're only going to try out for yourself. So I think that's the mindset I went with, trying out for myself, one with the one that I didn't have so much of a good experience with. So that's another thing. Um, what else do you do actually? Let me just ask you at this point. What do you do to look after yourself? There are plenty of things that all of us can do. So what do you do to care for yourself and make sure that you are well taken care of, that your mind is well taken care of, your body is well taken care of, your spirit is filled? I'm talking about spiritual feeling. Um, some of the things that I do to help myself is to do novenas. And novenas is actually a very practical and a good way to really build a sustainable prayer life because novenas often have a start date and end date, which is usually 9 days. So that's very short. So yeah, you can just pick your favorite saint that has any novena to say. I do St. Patrick's novena, and also there is also the Divine Mercy, there is the Sacred Heart. There's plenty of them. If you're a Roman Catholic, there's plenty of them. And if you're not a Roman Catholic, there are different, I don't know, programs that you can do, or even go to retreats. Um, one of the retreats I really did enjoy going, that was good for me, um, took place like 2 years ago. And forgotten was Life in Something, Life in the Spirit Seminar. I would recommend that because what I liked about that is that I was able to use it to kind of read the Bible more because it gives you tasks for what you have to do week by week. And I follow it diligently. And one thing about things like this, yeah, the same way if I'm trying to even talk about Dual Youth Conference, um, if you attend things like this and you do the things that are suggested there to do, especially if there is a program to follow them. Trust me, it only does good for you, or it only do good for you. And all you have to do is just follow it. I followed the thing bumper to bumper like that. That means like I followed what the program said for each week, and I benefited from it because not only that I read the Bible more, but I also discovered passages I never really touched on, and also reflected, and it really helped me not just build my faith, but it helped me with other issues that I was dealing with. So that's one thing I did enjoy about it. Yeah, so these are just some of the ways that I pour into myself. I look after my own wellness. I also do a lot of self care stuff. I can do a video of over that on a different note. I feel like with that one, I want to also show the things that I do. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing the whole things that people do. Like you can never catch me doing that. But that's maybe. So yeah, please look after yourself. That's what I'm saying. Because in looking after yourself, you will ensure that you are mentally well, spiritually filled, and physically stable. Yeah, to care for yourself and care for other things that matters to you, whether it's other people or your work, whatever you do that you are interested in. For me, my biggest thing right now is to pour into things that pours into me. That's literally things that pours into me. Like I get a reward and benefit from it. I feel like that would make me much happier. Okay, so because when you pour into yourself, obviously whether tangible or intangible, it comes back on you. But I think I'm looking for something that has a more tangible result. So that's kind of my goal this year. Yeah, having a goal, having a vision, and placing a map or a dot on where you want to end up in life does help and keeps you motivated. That's why, like, I always say to myself, listen, I've got so much to achieve in life that I need to keep working, and that keeps me motivated every single time because I know what I really want to gain and achieve in my life. So yeah, and to do that and just keep up going, obviously you have to do your physical exercises, whether it's by walking, whether it's by running, or just going to the gym and doing some workout there. That is also helpful. Whatever you do, walking is one of the good ways actually to help yourself, to be honest. Whatever you do to look after your physical self, do so. Obviously, eating good food also helps, and drinking a lot of water or anything healthy drinks related. Yeah, and just indulging in what likes you like. So that's much about it. That's kind of the thing I wanted to share. Yeah, look after yourself. Don't be shy to do so. For that in itself would help you so much in your own life and anything that you want to achieve in life. Okay. So on that note, thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for listening. If you like this kind of reflection or kind of talk and anything that is like this, do make sure that you like this video and you subscribe. Don't be one of those people that watch and go away or pretend that you don't see my video. Why? How can you subscribe to me and you don't watch me? Why? Why? My brother, why? My sister, why? Oh, all right. Do you know another thing I wanted to do finally? You know how everyone has I don't know what they call it, but it's like a little bit of a a name for their viewers or their subscribers. I don't know what to call you guys, but you guys can call yourself anything you want. You can put it in the description box if you have anything that you want to add to, whether it's by this reflection or what you think it should be called. I hear besties, I hear something nation, or buddies, or something like so many things. Um, I don't know you guys that well. I know that's how people used to connect relationship, but I personally don't know what to call you guys. All I know is talking soon. So I feel like if I call you people, senseful people. if I say if I say something like, oh, I don't know what to say, like people that have sense, I don't know how to put it. So if you guys want a name, you can comment. If I don't see any comments or any suggestion, then I know you guys don't care for it. All right. But hopefully you continue building a relationship and getting to know each other a little bit more then. Yeah? Hi guys. Later.